It's weird. I never know when the stream is starting, so I just start to talk. That's why there's never like a definite intro to these things, and there's always some kind of strange delay going on. So I might be talking to myself. You might be hearing me. Regardless, this deal is starting. Welcome back to another episode of Powered by Ice Cream Live, aka Eric Eats Ice Cream, and you talk to him about ice cream. So, hello everybody. Hello for Bob. Hello to Bob, Verse, Liz, Nicholas, and anybody else that's in here. Thanks for joining me. A brief synopsis of the Great Candycopia. I had this flavor last year. It was a part of Salt and Straw's Halloween flavors. And chill, don't shush me. You should just message me. Anyways, my wife's telling me things. She's telling me to shut up. So this is, I don't want to wake up my kid. This is the Great Candycopia. And hello, Taylor. Hello, Shaka. This is the Great Candycopia. It came out last year in the Halloween flavors. It is butterscotch ice cream, and there's 4 different types of candy, all made by Salt and Straw. We got peanut butter cups, yay. Heath bar, yay. Whoppers, boo, I guess. Does anybody really like Whoppers? I don't. And then what am I forgetting? Did I say peanut butter cups? Peanut butter cups, Heath bar, Whoppers, and Snickers. So, what's up, Sam? 4 types of candies, house made. You know how Salt and Straw rolls with their mix-ins. They bake everything in-house. They make everything in-house, and it's always bomb. Unless they get it from Petunias, and then in that case, it's also bomb and vegan if you care about that hashtag cruelty-free. Regardless, a lot of candies in here. I had it last year, but it's a very interesting flavor because it's made by the mix-ins. Depending on what kind of pint you get, you could have a 10 or you could have an 8. Hi, Fit with Wendy. You could have a 10, you could have an 8. It really depends. If you get a pint full of Whoppers, you're going to hate your life. Okay, let's face it. Nobody wants a pint full of Whoppers. You're never going to get a bad pint from Salt and Straw. You just might get an exceptional pint, or you might just get, an above average one. So let's stop beating around the proverbial bush. I'm going to try not to yell too much. So I'm trying not to wake up Cam. He's in the room right next to me. So if you guys can't hear me, if you need me to speak up, I will come up already. If you guys need me to speak up, I can. If not, I think my microphone is being picked up pretty well. I think you guys can hear me. There he is. That's the wonder of the live stream. Shaka says, never met someone who likes Whoppers. Me either. I mean, I tolerate Whoppers. It's just malted milk balls, I can't say that I hate them, but not many candies I do hate. Let's get into this. Oh, if I didn't mention it, it's butterscotch ice cream. Some of you guys may not dig that, but I like it. Here we go. And let's get a view of that first spoonful. Hopefully Cam chills out. So we're going manual. There, as you can see, it's what do we got there? What do we have? Is that Heath bar? I think it is. It's Heath bar. It's Heath bar. And it's damn good. It is damn good. As usual, most of the things Salt and Straw makes to put into these pints is exceptional. And this is no different. What else we got here? More toffee. I remember last year I got a lot of Heath bar. A lot. So check this out. Bam. This is what we're talking about here. This is what we came for. A lot of times you hear me talk about how mix-ins don't necessarily make the pint. Well, in this case, the mix-ins are the pint. Without the mix-ins, you don't really have anything going on. But luckily, Salt and Straw makes exceptional ice cream. So even if you don't, get the mix-ins you want necessarily, it's going to be an enjoyable experience. Oh man. Wait till I bring the camera in here. It's getting good. It's getting fun. Check it out. Let's see what we can see here. about this? There we go. It's already getting quite interesting. A lot of heat bar so far. I'm not mad at it. Cam is jealous. We just started feeding him oatmeal. He's still learning how to swallow and whatnot. It's pretty funny watching him eat. But in no time, he'll be eating ice cream right alongside me. Liz says, excellent mix-ins. Yes. Oh. Guys, I got to dig this one out for you. Whole. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a Snickers. I don't know, but it's kind of big. What do you guys think? Is that a good sized chunk or nah? Come on, camera, show it to him. My camera still gives me trouble. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's what we came here for, isn't it? I gotta take a picture of this for the gram, of course. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna eat it. That was actually a piece of toffee and a piece of Butterfinger together. So good. Nicholas asks, how do Salt and Straw's peanut butter cups compare to Ben & Jerry's peanut butter cups? I don't know. Let me find some and tell you. But I think it's safe to assume they're not going to be tiny when I do find them. If I do find them. Ooh. I actually got a piece of Snickers. Yeah, Shaka says, I'm always skeptical when a company has 4 candy bar mix-ins flooded in a pint like this, if they're trying to cover up something. We know that Salt and Straw is not doing that. That's a Ben & Jerry's tactic. They do that a lot. They try to give you a lot of mix-ins and make you not notice that the ice cream is mediocre, but Salt and Straw doesn't need to do that. They're just doing this because it's fun. Cassidy says, how's Ben & Jerry's Speculoos cookie? Not that great, actually. I'm not a fan of the cores. I don't know what this is. I think, if I had to make an educated guess, camera, that it's a piece of a peanut butter cup. That's what it is. And it is absolutely delicious, like I expected it to be. We got some more stuff here. As we get this. Oh, yeah, camera's on point tonight. Camera is on point tonight. So, more toffee. Lots of toffee in here. Every pint's going to be different, though. They're all hand-packed. This is not a mass-produced product. And that's the fun of this flavor. You might get a ton of peanut butter cups. You might get a ton of Snickers. You just don't know. Verse says the butterscotch base is nothing to mess with. I agree. But rarely does Salt and Straw make a base that isn't good. These Snicker pieces are strong too. Nicholas asks, is Grater still hand-packed? Only the seasonals are hand-packed. The ones with the if they don't have a label, like the picture of the flavor on the front, those are hand-packed. Shaka says the base looks amazing. It is pretty damn strong. I got a Whopper. I'm not even mad at it. It's delicious. Cassidy, you're late to the party, but I'll feed you, baby bird. Cassidy asks, what are the mix-ins? The mix-ins are peanut butter cups, Whoppers, Snickers, and Heath Bar. Leopard asks, is this worth buying more than just getting premium vanilla and adding your own mini candies? Well, that's a difficult question to answer. How much do you like good ice cream? If you love good ice cream, like me, then you will pay for it. It's not even comparable, really. Plus, it's not vanilla. Shocker says, better than candy bar pie. Considering the fact that I've had this before, I can tell you that it is not better than candy bar pie. That should tell you exactly how much I love candy bar pie. I'm halfway through, and for the first time, I can't see a ton of candy, which I'm not too worried about. Usually something hiding in here at the bottom. Let's not talk about candy bar pie. It really makes me sad whenever somebody brings it up. It's like, it's pissed. I wish it would come back. Shaka asks, does Salt and Straw ever do any cheesecake flavors? No, they use cheese a lot. Cheese is an element used in a lot of the flavors, but never done cheesecake. As far as I know. Abigator says, gonna try to eat all the ice cream before Matthew hits. Matthew is not hitting us directly. We're on the West Coast, so. But if the power ever went out, I do what I have to. You know what I mean? Here we go. Ooh, man. I was wondering where my peanut butter cups were. Damn, can't see them. Oh. Here we go. So, they're not whole peanut butter cups. They just took them and chopped them up. So, they're pretty thick, though. Verse asks, did you get all 5 Candycopias? Yep. I don't have time for sherbet or sorbet. I don't like that hippie shit, man. And plus, I had this flavor before, so I knew how good it was. Noah asks, has anybody tried Ample Hills Peanut Butter Wins the Cup? Yes, I have. I'd say it's better than Ben & Jerry's Peanut Butter Cup. Ooh. Butterfinger. Cassidy says, I hate sorbet. I mean, the only one I've ever had that was good was the sorbetto from Talenti. So once again, not whole peanut butter cups, just pieces. Yep, there it is. Liz says, I owe my obsession with Ample Hills to Powered by Ice Cream. A lot of people can say the same thing. It's pretty funny. Many people who post pictures of Ample Hills, pictures of Salt and Straw on Instagram, some people who do reviews, talk about ice cream. The only reason they know about it is because of me. Yes, I'll toot my own horn. I'm always kind of on the cutting edge of the ice cream stuff. I give a lot of people, I'm glad that they support the companies. That's why I just wanted to open people's eyes to Salt and Straw, to Ample Hills. And then there's new companies coming around that I'd love to give some shine to. So we're going to see how that goes. But as long as credit is given where credit is due, I have no problem. Thank you, Liz. Noah Boland asks, is New Orleans Ice Cream Company any good? Yep. They're like right on, they're like a Ben & Jerry's level, I'd say. It really depends on what flavors you got available to you, though. All right, let's wrap this one up with a rating, and then I'll field some questions. So basically, this is one of Salt and Straw's less complex flavors. It's definitely more of like an Ample Hills style flavor than it is Salt and Straw. However, it really appeals to the fat kid in me. The fat kid used to load up pillowcases full of candy every Halloween, and who doesn't like a lot of mix-ins? Let's face it. The base ice cream is strong. The mix-ins are plentiful and delicious, and it's a simple ice cream, but that doesn't mean it can't be great. It's a great ice cream. I give this one 9 out of 10, and if you're interested in these Halloween flavors, get at least 1 pint of this one. I don't know about the rest of them, but I can vouch for this one. It's a 9 out of 10. Hey, Shariah. Let's see. What are we talking about here? New Orleans Ice Cream Company. You want cafe au lait and beignets. You want Creole cream cheese. Mississippi Debris is kind of like a more like basic bitch version of this flavor. There's a lot of mix-ins and stuff, and it's a good brand. Oh, hi. Did you want to be involved? Did you want to be on camera? Ooh, you want to clean that up? Hi. So, this is the guy that was screaming the whole review, so he wanted to be involved. Hi. Oh, is my hand cold? I'm sorry. There's actually going to be some new flavors coming out from... Thank you, Cam. They say you're adorable. There's going to be some new flavors coming out from New Orleans Ice Cream. I'm very excited about. I've been talking to them. So they're a pretty cool company. They have a great owner or CEO, and we talk a lot. So he runs stuff by me, and hopefully I get to try some of the new flavors soon. Cassidy says, how often do you go to the ice cream shops rather than eating the pints? I barely ever go to ice cream shops. Only when I travel will I go to shops. What's so funny? He loves it. Noah says, anybody know where to get Boston cream pie or cake batter Ben & Jerry's? First of all, you don't want cake batter. It's terrible. But if you absolutely need it, I'll tell you to go to the same place to go get Boston cream pie, and that's on icecreamsource.com. So, yeah, Cameron's pretty smart. He's looking at his mama, but he loves screens. He likes to look at like cell phones, TVs, computers, any of that stuff. He's smart. Leopard's talking about the Tillamook pumpkin spice cookie butter. I recommended it, but only because I wanted to live vicariously through you. I've never had it. I know that Tillamook's usually good. I really like the Marionberry pie flavor. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious stuff. Don't poop on me this time, okay? I'm going to let you sit on me while I'm talking. You don't need to poop on me. So I actually, Nicholas asked, is he sleeping through the night yet? Yep, we got him on a schedule. He's sleeping through the night. We woke up at like 8 o'clock today, which is basically sleeping in for us. Liz says, I wish Tillamook would sell pints online. I wish Tillamook would send me ice cream. I tag them and everything. I really am like, it's a desperate attempt at getting them to notice me, but so far, I guess the shipping's too much to go cross country. DLZ asks, favorite flavor without swirls or mix-ins? One of my favorites is Creole cream cheese from New Orleans Ice Cream Company, now that we're talking about it. Straight up cream cheese ice cream. It's delicious. I also like Jenny's darkest chocolate. It's another really good one. Let me think. Oh, Jep asked, I just tuned in, what's the verdict? It's a 9 out of 10. It is a 9 out of 10. Let's see. Yeah, highly recommended. Not a classic, but a great flavor. Great flavor. Tillamook sends cheese across the country, but can't send ice cream. That's what I'm saying. Why isn't Tillamook available nationwide? Why isn't Turkey Hill available nationwide? That's the question. That is the question. Favorite gelato fiasco flavor, Noah asked. That would be caramel mascarpone pistachio. I love that flavor. Love it. Am I late, or did you eat it all, you skinny fat fuck? Asks Wayne. Wayne, you're late. I ate it all, and now I'm just talking to people and hanging out with my mini-me. Shaka says peanut butter stracciatella is awesome. I actually think that's one of the most overrated flavors. It's good. Sorry, Wayne. But the camera's working better. I bought a $100 Logitech because I wanted to step it up. I mean, I take it seriously enough that I want my close-ups of my spoon to be good, but not so serious that I'm going to like buy a lighting rig or something. What? You want to talk? Say something to the people. Say something to the people. Nothing? Hey. I love you. Nothing? Uh-oh. Shaka says, that's how I felt about dark chocolate sea salt caramel. I love that flavor. That's another great flavor without mix-ins, now that I think about it. If we're talking just swirls, does that count as a mix-in? Because vanilla caramel fudge from Ben & Jerry's is really good. Surprisingly. I didn't think it would be, but it's really good. What? Oh, great. I had cookie therapy and it was weak. Yeah, Runner says cookie therapy is weak. I think it's a very weak flavor. Like Gelato Fiasco is a lot like Talenti and Ben & Jerry's, where like they have a good core, like 3 to 5 flavors, and then it just drops off like a bitch after that, and it's just not good. It's very mediocre. So you got to be careful. It's not a super great brand like some of those out there. It gets a lot of hype from people who are basic bitches, but it's deep. It's good. Flavors are good. I love the wild blueberry. I'm a big fan of the Maine blueberry. He was talking because he was like, "I'm on camera. Let's get it." For your mom? No, he wanted to talk. Look at these pecs. He's got bigger pecs than I do already.
Hi. Because he drinks the good milk.
Yeah, that good milk. All right, guys. So Friday we're going to do a flavor from Jenny's. I just got it today. I almost reviewed it today, but I was too pumped on Candycopia. We're going to do sweet potato eclair from Jenny's. I know, sweet potato eclair. It's a sweet potato ice cream with white chocolate swirls and pieces of like fondant or something. Wayne says, so should I drive to Salt and Straw to try this? Yes, and you should also try the blood pudding one just because it sounds disgusting, and I would like to hear your thoughts on it. They use duck liver and pig's blood. So, I mean, they're on that hipster shit this month. I ordered 5 pints of Candycopia because I knew it was going to be good. So, but last month was the month online. This month is kind of just whatever. I can't really recommend anybody, unless you are an ice cream whore like me, to order 5 pints of Candycopia. So, yeah, it's just, that's my biggest criticism of Salt and Straw, is that they try very, very hard to be avant-garde, and it's not super marketable sometimes. Like, I get it that you're trying to be crazy and stuff, but this month there was a pumpkin sorbet, blood pudding, and 2 other hipster flavors that I don't even remember. Yeah, some sherbet. It's like, how are you gonna make more than 1 sherbet? Like, come on, dude. November, hopefully they make up for it. Leopard says, do you have a freezer full of different pints? Yes, I have a ton of ice cream. Oh, Noah, it came from Gowanus off the site. I did not know that. That's sad. It's gone. It's gone. It really should be one of the regular flavors that you can select on there, but it is what it is. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go play with Cam because he's grumps. He's grumps. And, okay, I get it. And Friday, I'll see you guys here for sweet potato eclair. That should be fun. Thanks for watching, guys.